Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is a mess, to say the least. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I have anxiety and depression. And in this video, you see me cleaning up after I had a bit of an episode where my anxiety and my depression was really high. And when my depression and my anxiety gets really bad, I do not clean the house. So there were dishes overflowing, toys everywhere. I had not done the floors in a while. I just let the house go completely, pretty much. And you know, that's normal. If you have anxiety, if you have depression, that is completely normal for that to happen. But you also know, if your house is a wreck, then it makes your anxiety and depression even worse. So it's kind of an endless cycle. So I've decided to put on my big girl pants and get the house back in order. And I can tell you now that I feel so much better after getting this house back in order. Even just doing the dishes. The dishes are what really overwhelmed me. And the fact that I finally got them done is just, it made everything so much better.
To see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Gotta give. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day to live.
You could see yourself just sitting there on.
I really neglected my stove while going through this episode. As you can see, there is just built on food and all sorts of stuff stuck onto my stove. So I actually had to go in with my Sponge Daddy, or it's a Scrub Daddy, but it's called a Sponge Daddy, and go in with the scrubbing side and actually scrub to get this stove clean. That's how bad it was.
That I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels.
really gone into depth about why I have anxiety or why I have depression. I have went into my testimony and I did say, some things that kind of led up to it, but for as long as I can remember, I've had anxiety and depression. If y'all would like a video on my take on anxiety and depression, then let me know in the comments below. It would be a hard video to do, but I think it would also be a very good video to do, because I know that there are a lot of people, a lot of my friends that are out there that suffer with anxiety or suffer with depression, and it feels good to know that you're not alone. You can see me throwing away my Lazy Susan right there. I didn't want to throw it away, but it just kept getting stuff stuck on it, like fruits that would get stuck on it, and then it would bring ants in, and I couldn't get it clean, so I had to throw it away. But anyways, that's why I was throwing that away. But anyways, to know that you're not alone in that fight with your mental health does make you feel better. So if you would like me to do a video on my journey with my mental health, definitely let me know. So at this point, Parker had woken up. It was probably about 10 o'clock at night, and so you will see him popping up in the video. He actually helped me clean up the living room, as you'll see in just a minute. But this night, he just did not want to sleep at all. I mean, he went to sleep at his normal time, maybe a little bit earlier, because he was acting so tired. And then he was up from 10 o'clock all the way up until 1 a.m. or even later than that, just because he could not stop tossing and turning. He wanted to stay awake. I even laid down in there with him, and that didn't work either. It was just one of those nights. So it was kind of hard to film. I usually film when both boys are asleep. That's why you never really see them in my videos unless I'm doing a vlog. But he decided he wanted to stay awake, and so he was in this video today.
I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just believe it. Yeah, it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me. Yeah, I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light.
And now we're going to hop into the living room and clean up these toys. And Parker, my little helper, he actually cleaned up most of the toys, which was a big help for me. He loves to help his mommy clean up when she asks. Sometimes it's a little bit of a fight. He wants to hand me the stuff to do, but he is slowly learning to pick up after himself, which is both good and bad. Bad because he's growing up on me, and good because I get help in cleaning up the house.
Your guiding light. Oh, 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 oh. I know that it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all.
I think the worst part about me going into this anxiety and depressive episode is that I definitely neglected the laundry, and I hate laundry with a passion, so getting backed up on it was not in my plans. I actually have more laundry to do than what you see here. I actually still have some that I have to do as I'm sitting down doing this voiceover. But I decided to just go ahead and get some of this done. It was a big task for me to do, but I feel better knowing that it's done. And now all that has to be done with it is for Jared to go and put it away. Our deal is I clean the laundry, I fold the laundry, he puts up the laundry. It's a system that works out pretty well for us.
Here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow, and the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight.
Now I'm just going to pick up in the rest of the living room, get the pillows and blankets up and put on the couch and on the blanket ladder, and then I'm going to let the robot run and do the job that it needs to do in the living room.
There's a new day, and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me.
And this is actually going to be the end of the video. I didn't end up mopping in the living room because I wanted to get Parker in bed so you do not see that, but you do see the robot getting turned on. But this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and you got some motivation, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.
If you try